Hi guys, welcome to today's video. In today's video, we're going to go over the Cyril Ramaphosa Education Trust Bursary. So let's get into it. So firstly, let's navigate to our browser. Mine is Chrome. And then from there onwards, as you can see, I've done some pre-work ready. So we're going to type in the URL box, Cyril Ramaphosa Foundation, and I'm going to press enter. Then I should get this particular landing page. I'll go to the first website link. So it's Cyril Ramaphosa Foundation, home. While it loads, I should have this particular page in front of me. I'm going to navigate further downwards to this section where it says Cyril Ramaphosa Education Trust. So I click on that. And then once I click on that particular hyperlink, I should get this particular front page. So I'm going to navigate further downwards once more. And then I should receive or see this section in front of me where it says RET 2024 bursary application is now open. It closes on the 10th December. So let's go into the application criteria quickly to make sure we are eligible for the bursary. So we'll get a PDF page that obviously displays the advert itself. Okay, as you can see, this is the advert as you can see above. Just to go over a couple of important information. So it's only for South Africans between the ages of 16 and 27. Current matriculants and undergraduate students may apply. If you are already studying, you can apply for this, but you need to provide your proof of application for those who are matric now going to university next year, or for those who are studying already in university, you must provide your proof of registration as well as your academic results. Then all applicants will need to provide a strong motivational letter as well as proof undertaking a psychometric test that supports the chosen field of study. Candidates may choose to submit their psychometric evaluation test result with the application forms by downloading and completing the free test on the following link. So I will go over this particular section at the end of the video to show you exactly how to navigate the free test. Okay. Then the following considerations will only be made for those who have applied or registered for study in the following undergraduate fields. So it's sciences, technology, engineering, commerce and finance, education, and then for those who are doing practical skills, it will be scarce practical skills training such as boiler making, welding, plumbing, health and safety, which is OHS, renewable energy, waste management, green technology, and entrepreneurship, etc. Okay. The bursary will cover the following, which will be tuition fees, textbooks, other study material, laptops, accommodation, meals, and monthly living allowances, and transport where required. And before final decision is made, applicants will be required to participate in a formal assessment process, which may include, but is not limited to, psychometric evaluation and a formal interview. So in order to gain access to the application portal, you will click on this particular link. Okay, go to open now, but let's cancel it for now quickly. Let's just go over the supporting documents or compulsory documents you must have when uploading on the system or to supplement your application. And that will be clear copies of the following: ID document, academic result or records, proof of parents or guardians' household income, latest payslips if possible, affidavits if unemployed, proof of pension or grant if applicable, proof of residence, proof of application at the institution, and motivational letter and psychometric test. So once more, the application closes the 10th of December, so make sure that late applications will not be accepted. Make sure it is done on the 10th or before the 10th. Okay, let's click on it and let's go open link. And then we will get to this particular page. So in order to gain access to the application, you need to sign up by putting your name, surname, email address, as well as your contact number, and then you say accept the terms and conditions, you register. You will get sent via email a verification code. You click on the verification email, you insert the code, and then you can get access to the application. So I will sign in because I've already done the application sign up already. So I'll sign in and then we can move forward. So guys, I have signed in on the platform, and then you will see this particular page that you will be displayed in front of you. Then in order to gain access to the bursary, you click on bursary actions, and then because I already done the application to get used to the system, to share it with you and do the tutorial, I will then just continue with my application. But I'll go take it back to the first portion of the application. So you see, I just kind of placed false information on the system because I don't need a bursary. I'm done studying, so I'll go back then to our personal information. Let's just go back. So we are now at the beginning stage of the application process, so let's get into it. So if you are in matric, you will be a high school scholar. If you are currently in university, you will be an undergraduate student. And then if you are on honors or masters, you will be a postgraduate student. So I'm going to complete the application as if I have done my first year and I would like to get funding for my second year. So I'll say undergraduate student. Next. Then I'm looking for funding for undergraduate funding. So that will be click here. Next. I must place in my date of birth. I just put a false date of birth in for this demonstration. Next. Then my country of residence and citizenship will be South Africa. I'm going to click next. Okay, so as you can see, we must put in the ID as well, and then we need to supplement our ID with the actual proof of the document by uploading it here. So I'll just, if I click on this icon, I should be able then to submit my PDF here. So I'll click next. And then in terms of my demographics, I am a male, so I'll click male, and I am a colored, so I'll click colored. And then I'm going to click next. In terms of my address, I'll just put a false address in. So it will be street, door, will be Cape Town suburb, suburb city, Western Cape, my postal code, and I need to show proof of the actual proof of residence where I am living by submitting on this particular section. I'm going to click next. Then we obviously get to the parent guardian information. So I'll ask the question, do you live with your parent or guardian? I will say yes. Then the email will be falseinformation@gmail.com. Then number as well. So let's put in another number that makes sense, perhaps just for the system. I think that should work. How many dependents? So if you have a sibling, it will be 2 dependents for your parents. If you have 4 brothers or sisters, and then you will be the 5th person, it will be 5 dependents. Then you'll ask the question, how many guardians or parents are working? So you're going to say either 1 is working, or both are working, or I'm an orphan, or none. So I'll say 1 parent is working. Then I'll put in my actual amount that my parents or my dad is working or getting. So I'll just put in the actual amount. Let's say he makes 50,000 Rand per annum. I'll put in the proof of his payslip here. I'll update, and then I'm going to say next. Let's update everything. Let's make sure something is not correct. Okay, oh yeah, let's go and upload something quickly and update. Here we go. I have to update something, so I'll say next. Okay, then they obviously ask the question, do you have a disability? I don't have one, so it'll be next as well. Have you applied for nationals before? This is a good question. So if you've done a national application last year or this year, you'll say either yes or no. I said no. Then I'll ask, select any affiliations you belong to. If you don't belong to any affiliation, you will then just click next. Then I also put some false information in this particular section. Tell us more about your high school. So I just selected St. Thomas Senior High School, grade 12. I completed grade 12. What curriculum did you follow? I set National Standard or NSC. Then you need to obviously complete all your matric subjects in this particular section. So you'll click add subject and you'll click here maths. I got, let's say, 65 for maths. Add, and then I need to obviously add in my actual proof of that was my correct result. And subjects, I'll click next. Let's say let's just upload something again. Uploaded. Next. Then have you graduated high school? Yes, I have graduated. Yes. Which school? I set the school here. So if you click on this section and you click there, it will give you all the schools that you can select from. So let's say Strand Secondary or whatever the case may be, but you can select, it gives you a drop down of all the schools that it's on the system. My year was 2018. I'll click next. Then which tertiary institution will you attend or did attend? I'll say University of the Western Cape. My highest level of completion was first year thus far. Then what did your latest results. I said HR, now you can add another result going forward there. Let's go with, let's say business studies, results 65, and I will add a proof. Again, I'll say next. Then, are you currently studying? Yes, I am studying. Which tertiary institution are you currently attending? I'll say University of the Western Cape. Which course are you studying? So let's say BCom Human Resources in Industrial Psychology. What is your current level of study? Will be second year, or let's say first year, because I'm applying for second year's funding, so it'll be first year. Next, then application institution, it will be university, and then my preferred university would obviously, I can say show all, and then I will just click on University of the Western Cape, and I'll go next. Then my path of studies, as you can see, I am doing commerce, so I'll say commerce, show all, yeah, so it is commerce, and then I'm going to say, yeah, commerce to make sure, next. Then I can show all, or I can go in the search bar, I can say industrial psychology, BCom honors, and then I just click on that one, and then I should be able to go next. Then they ask the question, select the bursaries you wish to apply for, so it will obviously be the Cyril Ramaphosa Education Trust. I click on that one, I say next. In this section, you will obviously tell us a bit more about yourself. Please describe your personal background and family circumstances. You will put something in there. Describe or list your achievements to date, academics, sport, community service, etc. What leadership positions have you served in, and what impact have you had as a leader? What are your personal strengths and weaknesses? You must place something in there. How does your choice of study programs relate to your talents, interests, and envisaged career? And then lastly, your personal statement. Your personal statement must summarize your character, personality, ambitions, etc. So I'll click next. Then they need to obviously upload a profile picture of yourself. So I just kind of put any photo I found on the web. I'll press finish, and then from there onwards you'll press submit application. Okay, so I'm not going to press submit application because my information is obviously falsified. So I will obviously just stop right here. Okay. So let's go back to the section where we spoke about the psychometric testing. So I'll click on this link. I'll open up the link on the ad, and then I should receive the Standard Bank plugged in website. So in order to get access to the career or the test, so you're going to either register. So I did it with my phone. It was easier. So it'll be your phone number and your email address. They'll send you an actual link, and then you should be good to go. Because I signed in already, I'll just press sign in with your email or phone, and then I will just put in my email or phone number in, and then I should get a verification code, and I'll just sign in. So I'll just sign in quickly. As you can see, I've placed in my phone number, I got the verification code, and I'll just press continue, and then I should then be logged in as follow. Okay, just waiting for the website to load. Okay, so in order to start the psychometric test, you need to navigate to worker type assessment. You'll click on start assessment. Because psychometric assessments are ethical and it's bound by certain regulations, I'm not allowed to take you through the test because you'll know exactly what the test will ask. But they don't ask any personal information, but more in terms of what interests, what worker type, what career field that you would lean towards, and therefore you'll complete the test. Then once you're done with the test, you'll then click download or print. From there onwards, then you can use it to supplement for your application when they do ask for the proof of psychometric assessment. So I wish you all of the best with your application. I hope that I made the video a little bit easier for you guys to understand. And if you have any questions, any comments, any queries or recommendations, please let me know. And I wish you all of the best with your application. And please share this video with those who also may need a bursary for their particular studies and academic journey. Thank you.